Hello and welcome to a new Guild Wars 2 video. It's finally the spring update, the spring quarterly update for Guild Wars 2, and is bringing a whole bunch of just quality of life features. Of course, it's sad to see Super Adventure Box once again leave the game, but it will be coming back next year in April, as it's now the April Fool's kind of festival holiday event, which is excellent. Very much looking forward to that coming back, as I didn't get time to finish everything this year. The same goes for the PvP League, the second one. I've got some more thoughts on that anyway, but for now I will just leave it there. That's also going, so we've now got time to actually do other things, which ties in with the next thing. The kind of biggest thing that I want to go through quickly now is in the heart of Maguma, all of the hot maps. There's been some really good things added here. So, like, for example, experience from killing creatures has been increased by 50%. There's no longer diminishing returns on the rewards that you get. There've been a few more events added. The amount of bags that you get from events and things like that, they've all been condensed, so your inventory isn't filled up after like completing 5 events and then you're just like, holy shit, where did like fucking 150 slots go just on like bags within bags within bags. There's also the fact that adventures are far more accessible now, which is really good. That was a major gripe with everybody that played in the new Heart of Thorns stuff, because they literally just you're like, oh, I want to go and do the bugs in the branches or whatever, or you want to go and do the shootout for the nobles ledge, but you couldn't because it wasn't the correct time of day or the area wasn't taken. So they've changed that, so you can do it more. Speaking of adventures, it seems like they've added time to the limit in them. So for example, bugs in the branches, you get an extra 5 minutes before you time out. The shooting gallery adds an extra 30 seconds, which is pretty crazy. That was a really difficult one. They've also increased the experience given by your daily bronze, silver and gold rewards from adventures, so that's also a very nice addition. They finally added in some more achievements to the daily, which include the Heart of Thorns maps and a whole bunch more jumping puzzle achievements, which is very nice because I personally really enjoy doing jumping puzzles. As for fractals, there was a couple more balance patches, like the Arc Diviner. It was changed for Cliffside and all that kind of stuff. And then the next massive thing that Anet were gracious to give us, basically, if you had purchased or are going to purchase Heart of Thorns, all of the owners will receive a level 80 boost consumable. You should see this in the video in the background, and yeah, this basically does what it says on the tin. I'm gonna go swap now and, well, show you guys what it's like using it. So yeah, there you go. Boost here. It's also in a shared inventory slot, which is quite nice. I'm guessing that's a free thing that they're adding. So yeah, so I just quickly made a new character because I've been thinking about leveling an elementalist, as you can see. I wonder if I can actually use it now. Alright, let's give this a go. Okay, need to complete the tutorial. Alright, I will quickly do that and I will see you in a second. Cool, right, so now that I've finished that one, I'm going to see if this level 80 boost works, and more importantly, to see if I still keep the shared inventory slot. So here it goes. Okay, so the boost will immediately raise you to the max level. You can experiment in the Silver Waste before you need to commit to expanding this item. Instantly level to 80, equipped with level 80 gear, travel to the Silver Wastes and try before committing. I like this. This is good. Try before you buy, except you didn't buy, well, I suppose you bought Heart of Thorns, but yeah, I should probably mention that if you bought Heart of Thorns, then you will have this. Alright, so do we want to boost the character to max level and be sent to the Silver Wastes? Hell yeah, we do. Very nice, and so here we are. Skip this. Okay, welcome to your level 80 trial. You've been outfitted with a survivable default build. You can experiment here in the Silver Waste before deciding whether to expend your level 80 boost. Do I have to stay here? Until you leave the Silver Waste, you can undo your level boost or make it permanent by using the level 80 boost item in your inventory again. What happens if I leave the Silver Waste? When you attempt to leave, you'll be prompted to undo the boost or expend the item. You'll also be able to stay and adventure more if you're still undecided. Is there a deadline for making this decision? There's no deadline. Spend as long as you like in Silver Waste evaluating whether you carry forward with this level 80 adventurer or use the boost on a different character. Okay, see what else do you say? What is this place? We already know it's the Silver Wastes. Can I continue gaining experience? Yes. Through masteries. Okay. Thank you. Perfect. Oh shit. I've got the winged armor. Fucking sweet. What are those dies? Holy shit. Soldiers. Wow, okay. That's not gonna work. Fire, water and arcane. Fully unlocked everything. Fucking amazing. So I can just run around Heart of Thorns and then get my Tempest. Excellent. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this. So let's give it a go. Alright. Let's decide whether to consume this boost permanently. Boost Duke. Yep, okay. Well, we'll receive level 80 waypoints unlocked. Teleport 5 teleports to friend. 2 gold. A celebratory die pack. A die pack. Oh, nice. Celebration boost. Nice. Leather bags. Who cares? Mango pie. Well, okay. Superior sharpness though. Nice. Nice. Yes. Mystic salvage kit. Again, very nice. And then some orichalcum tools. Alright, let's do this. All of the endgame content in Guild Wars 2 opens before you. Will you take up the challenge? Fuck yeah, we will. Okay, are you sure? It cannot be undone. Yes. Boom! And the map explodes into life. Ah, that's personal story. Rubbish. Boost package. Oh shit. Oh wow. Some fireworks going off there. Just put all that there, and it looks like we keep this. Oh baby. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go pick my die and then I will be back. Alright, so in the spring update, one of the things that they've done for World v World is they've added the old Borderlands, which we will go to in a minute, and they've added reward tracks. Now this is a really great addition because I've been wondering for a while why they haven't implemented this. I mean, they have got the rank thing, which was a very, very good idea. I do enjoy that. It is a lot of grinding, but at least it gives you some long-term goals. Obviously, I've not actually done much, but there we go. But in PvP, so for example, if I go to the reward tracks, you know, you can still make progress in the PvE side of the game, even if you don't like it. So yeah, it's great that they added this in for World vs World. I think I will definitely be doing a fair bit more, I hope. I do very much enjoy that game type, even though, like I said, I haven't done too much. Thankfully, my server is winning at the moment. But yes, so along with the reward tracks, they've also added new armor. This here is the Triumphant Heroes outfit. Ignore the wings and obviously the hammer. But yeah, not a big fan, but it looks alright. Probably still a couple of the pieces. The legs look quite cool, and so do the shoulders. But then again, I've got plenty of cool shoulder skins to go around anyway. Oh, I should probably note that this is the heavy. Then here is just the standard version, which is a little less intricate, much less ornate. Alright, so this is medium armor equivalent of the Triumphant Triumphant armor, and this is the Triumphant Hero version, which again looks far more ornate, very similar to the Ascended armor skins. Alright, and then this is the light armor for light armor professions. Looks alright, I suppose. There's a couple of bits that look kind of cool, like the boots, for example. And then this is the Triumphant Hero again, pretty much the same thing, but more detail. Helmet's quite cool actually. It's a shame you can't get that on a heavy armor profession. Oh, okay. Well, they didn't add the old map in, which is a shame. But I've just noticed here there is a thing to show participation and reward for the reward track participation. So I guess that's track points, and then it counts down and then ticks over to the next reward. Oh, that's quite interesting. Portable provisioner, that's new. I hope they've added auto loot to World v World too. That would be so much better. Still no gliding, but whatever. Raiding and the glaring flaws of the looking for group. So let's have a look in here, and holy crap, look at this. So, achievement point. Oh, nice. So there's now a looking for group. So you can go and find people to do story achievements for Heart of Thorns or the Season 2 Living World stuff. They've updated the story journey, so you can do My Story, Heart of Thorns, or Living World. I mean, I think Living World was in there anyway. Explore previous and forthcoming. Living World stories. Explore previous. And that is the picture from Scarlet's War, when she attacked Lion's Arch. So maybe they're bringing it back, I don't know. Or they're just reusing art. Mentoring Adventurers Guild. Ah, okay, so you can help people out, that's new. Also very nice. Oh, they've changed open world. That's cool. So you can now go straight to whatever one you want. Look for DS map. That's very nice. PvP, nobody cares about anyway. They now have... Wow, okay, Fountain of Rurikton. I wonder if, aside from Rurikton being one of the little places in Divinity's Reach, I don't know if that's a reference to anything, I don't know. Dungeons are the same, fractals, they've changed the names of the light, the names of the scales, level boundaries, whatever. Aha, right, and oh, let's try squad play. Okay, right. So the thing that I was actually looking to show you is raids. They now have a proper looking for group tool for raids. So if you go on this, looking for more, 8 out of 10. So there's already people using this tool, which is very nice. Yes, that is very good. And if you come here in Lion's Arch, so there's Fort Mariner. Come down to here by the fractals, you'll see that they opened up a new area. Now, before Heart of Thorns, the community got a chance to vote on one of the new areas in Lion's Arch when it's being rebuilt. Yeah, that happened to be the Lion's Arch Aerodrome, which is this thing here. Not that I can get a very good look at it, but that's obviously a raid portal there. And there's this dude, the Black Lion agent. Let's talk to him. Tell me, have you visited the Lion's Arch Aerodrome? I have not, because it's not been possible to. You absolutely must. It's the most efficient shipping hub in Tyria. Not to mention free transportation to exotic and dangerous locales. Free, eh? However, we do not offer reimbursement in the event of accidental death or dismemberment. I'll remember that, thanks. Oh, that's some cool artwork there. Alright, so now we're in here. Now, this was designed to be a hub for raiders. You can see there's a lot of people here running around with commander tags, etc. There seems to be a bank over there. Very nice. Yeah, because people were basically sitting in Verdant Brink map, and half of them were just AFK or looking for a raid for a Spirit Veil or whatever. And then the other half of the map wanted to do the map meta, obviously, because that was what the map was there for, which, you know, is fairly obvious. But of course, they couldn't do it because all of the events and the map meta itself was scaled up. Scaled up to a fairly, you know, reasonable standard because there were just so many people there. And Anet have decided to address this problem and create a hub for them. So, yeah, let's have a look around, see what we can see. So we'll see some repairs, black magnetite. exchange, so that's pretty cool. You can spend all of your raid crap in here. Grab yourself some nice ascended loot. Very nice. And they've got the standard... Oh, you just pay for all of these. Okay. Very nice. Yep, so you can get access to that if you don't actually have access to it in the raid itself. There's a Black Lion researcher here. Are you looking for an airship to Salvation Pass? I am. Just head through the doorway here and up the stairs. The airship will take you and your squad as safely as possible. Okay. Can I actually go through here? Oh no. Okay, so there's not actually another area through there. But it is a thing to get to the place that you need to go. Alright, so it's just the bank over here. And what's this here? Special Forces Training Area. A place to hone your skills against a host of different combat golems. Ah, okay, so it's been a raid, okay. Well, I can't do that because I can't open a squad. And I'm guessing that's very similar to the Guardians, the blue, red and green Guardians that you get for Veil Guardian. So yeah, that's also very good. Apart from some skill balance changes, which I will most likely dig out the patch notes and put a link into the description for you, is the addition of Chukan Champawat, which is the new legendary short bow. That's what it looks there. I mean, I personally not a big fan of this one. It looks pretty cool. It looks better in game, actually. I'll give it that. But we can't obviously get the skill effects. To me, it just looks very, very similar to the Ascended Longbow skin, but with flames or whatever that's supposed to be. The picture that they have had some crazy tiger jumping down and fucking doing the business. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. But that's the final legendary weapon that we're going to be getting since they cancelled the rest. All right, and they actually added Ad Infinitum. 6 months late, but whatever. Yeah, you can now fully craft yourself your very own Ad Infinitum, courtesy of ArenaNet. So yeah, here it is. It's got some pretty cool physics effects on it. Yeah, I've not actually begun the journey to do that. I'm still doing the PvP one, but then once I've done that, I think I will probably make a start on this, because extra stuff to do in the game is always good. But yeah, so there you have it. Ad Infinitum added to the game. Excellent. They've tried to make the new Heart of Thorns map less grindy, I suppose, is the way to put it. They weren't happy, and the community wasn't happy about how much time you had to spend and how unfulfilling or how inefficient it was to spend your time in the jungle, basically. You'd have to spend hundreds of hours, and most of the time you were just stood around. So all of that downtime added up and was just against their core philosophies as a company, and as the game was sold to us. Look at this guy. God damn it. Well, anyway, yeah, so I haven't had a chance to have a look at that just yet, but they're basically saying that you get rewarded more often and that they've added a whole load more events. So I'm quite keen to go and check that out and possibly continue working on unlocking the Luminance back piece, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like or let me know what you thought. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.